Wanna be a baller.
I don't know the rest.
That's all I know.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Messenja. It's your boy CantonJones.
Wanna be a Ramona Jones.
Wanna be a baller. Everything can get a caller. Today is Thursday. Wanna be a baller. Caller, get rich with the interviews. Can't stop what we finna do. Got a resume, got something for the king, something for the queen. And we gotta win a team by the 15. Then we get a winner by the boom, by the beam.
You know what it is when we in the booth. Speaking to the host, speaking to the youth.
That should be our theme song.
See, Tom, you still in heaven. Put the kid tank out of sight.
That jump hot, man. Man, that song
No, it's not. I've heard worse songs.
that and Kilo.
That's the worst song. You think that's hot? Terrible song. Why did Humpty Dumpty fall?
Why did Humpty Dumpty fall? Wait, why did Humpty Dumpty have to fall? Cause she was freaking on the wall.
Horrible song. Yes, terrible song. Terrible.
Is it freaking on the wall? Atlanta, only Atlanta.
Yes.
I don't know, was it bigger than Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Ooh, baby, baby. Work it on me, baby, baby. I need your L-O-V-E.
Okay, great.
Baby,
Thank you guys for joining us in the booth.
Baby, ooh, baby, baby.
Please like, share, and subscribe to the show
Subscribe.
on YouTube, Facebook, and podcast platforms,
That's your bed.
including Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts. I don't even know why I bothered. That's exactly what he said, too.
And if you like to advertiser, sponsor the show. Ooh, baby, baby. Go to intheboothpod@gmail.com.
I'm not doing that.
Gosh.
This is terrible.
Well, we gotta be.
And we can't stop it. There's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do.
Work my wild doggy style.
Terrible song. That's a horrible song.
Man, that's a hit right there, bro. It's going up Friday. Man, give me some more Kilo, man. It's going up this Friday.
No, don't.
When I dip, you dip, we dip. Hey, ATL.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, it's going up Friday. Tomorrow, y'all, November 11th. Starting at 7 o'clock. Tickets are $30. 18 and under for free. 18 and under for free. 18 and under for free. Lexus Spike. That's one of them Kilo
Burning
Vessel.
We could just get through this.
Burning Messenja will be in the building.
Really?
Ramona Jones will be in the building.
Will she?
Yes.
Will she?
Messenja will be in the building. Yes. Sean Locker will be in the building. Yes. Mon-Fri will be in the building. Yeah.
If somebody pay for this commercial, they'll be mad.
They have to fall.
Cause she was freaking on the wall.
Okay, great. Are we done?
Man, and look, TP9 was born in 2014.
Come on now.
She have
Yeah,
no
I'm
idea.
really 6.
She have no idea.
I'm just tall.
What
What
we talking about?
Tall
Yeah,
6-year-old.
man. You don't know nothing. This 1996,
I knew a few of them, but I didn't know all of them. I know
Yeah.
a few.
What's the latest? Like, you were born after Pac and Biggie died.
Right.
Yeah, literally.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dang,
So you
I
didn't
don't do all that.
Yeah, you missed all of that.
Pac and Biggie.
I did.
You missed.
You miss hip hop.
Wow.
You got the work. You got the bad part of hip hop. You didn't get the good stuff.
Yeah, like
You ain't get Outkast.
I'm saying, you grew up on
Yeah,
what
Outkast.
rap did you grow up on?
Like when you was
Who was like
growing up, like
Probably Soulja
Lil Wayne?
Boy.
Lil Wayne?
We didn't really,
Lil Wayne was
Lil
y'all.
Wayne, T.I.,
Money.
T-Pain.
Yeah, T-Pain. Okay, that was
Like
y'all,
stuff like
your
that.
upbringing.
Yeah. And then like 2006 was like really where I was like growing up. That was like the Soldier Boys and all
Yeah.
that. Like,
she grew up
all
on
of
social.
Yeah,
Right.
she was 10.
I feel
That's
sorry
right.
for you, boy.
Yeah, that
that
Soulja
was,
Boy,
like,
like Soulja
really,
Boy
really,
is the
really
is the guy for y'all. But look, if it wasn't
that
for
was the
Soulja
best
Boy,
part of my childhood.
No
none of y'all
YouTube.
would,
Yep.
none of y'all would be on YouTube.
That's
Yeah.
true.
If it wasn't for Soulja Boy.
That was like the breakout thing. Like I remember being at the house with my cousin and she teaching me how to Superman.
Yeah.
Like, all of that. That was fun.
Wow.
That was-
So
It was a good time to
So
be young.
Soulja Boy is the heart of hip hop for you.
I didn't say that. I was saying like he was a big part.
He
though.
was though.
really
Like
was.
he changed
was
the
a big part.
culture.
Yeah, he did.
Like he did, like the
He did.
dancing, and he made it. It was fun.
It was very fun.
Like
it was like
that
a lot of
wasn't
crank
about.
dance.
Was
Yeah.
that song have any violence in it?
I was looking
You
up
ain't-
like
I don't
crank
think
that
so.
Michael
You ain't get the
Jackson, crank
Lauryn
that Billie
Hills.
Jean, crank that.
You
It
ain't
was
get the Fuji.
Lauryn Hill.
no, not in real time, but I did get a little bit of Lauryn Hill though. Like I know she didn't come out with the album, but she had Unplugged. I was like, listen,
She
yeah.
retired the year you were born.
Yeah.
You were like, yeah. I'm out.
Yeah. You didn't get when they used to rap.
Yeah.
Not in real time.
See,
no.
every old person say that
Yeah,
about the
I'm saying,
generation
they-
after.
That's true.
Like
mumbling.
y'all ain't doing that
Yeah,
now.
I think it's true this time.
Mumbling. They
Yeah.
mumbling,
Nah, I mean,
auto-tuning.
But I didn't grow up on mumble rap though.
What
I
you
didn't grow
came
up on mumble rap.
What you came up on?
I just told you. Like,
Boy, they-
Soulja Boy?
They weren't mumbling. He was they was not mumbling.
That
Like
was,
like T.I. and T-Pain, like they weren't mumbling.
So
No,
Juvenile,
what's
all
mumble
that,
rap?
you
Who
didn't do
mumble?
that?
Who
Yeah.
mumble? What's mumble rap?
wasn't really into it.
Who's a mumbler? Like who
It
is
came
mumble
from
rap?
Atlanta. Like maybe like I can't give you a name.
Don't
but
even raise their voice. They just be blah, 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 blah. Bruh.
I don't know.
Like
but it
name
came
the
maybe like
artist.
2014.
Like
I
is
can't name anybody.
I can't name nobody.
Bruh.
Everybody could name them. They just walked out the door. So we gotta ask them when they come back.
There's no name.
Mumble
Just-
rap?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it came from Atlanta.
Atlanta rappers mumble rap. That's what they.
Yeah, I think it came.
But that's a mockery from everybody. But Atlanta has had the chokehold on the rap game for the past 30 years.
Yeah. All the dances,
Chokehold.
all the-
Oh yeah.
Like
Well, I tell
if
you
it
who-
wasn't for New Orleans and the whole Cash Money,
Yeah.
and what's before Cash Money? No Limit. Then it'll be all Atlanta.
Yeah.
It's an artist that break out every now and then.
I'm
then
gonna
it
tell
come
you
back
who
to
choked it. Put the choke on it. Lil Jon. Lil Jon. When Lil Jon started doing beats for everybody wanted to do Atlanta beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Atlanta artists was booming, but everybody wanted a Little Jon
sound.
beat.
Yeah.
And that beat went to the West Coast, it went to New York, it went to Midwest. Everybody had Lil Jon said,
Yeah.
"I'm going to strangle this game, and you could only get it from me."
I mean, the game was strangled, but by the time he got in there,
Yeah,
because I
but-
mean, you had the rappers, but the sound
Spread.
he gave
everybody else
everybody
started
right.
doing sound. I
Right.
ain't saying just we was making noise, making moves. Everybody was still New York
Because-
everybody was still West Coasting. Lil Jon made the West Coast do Southern music.
But when 50, because 50 came out sounding South, even though he was not from the South. 50 Cent had a southern swag about him, in my opinion. And he was like not from the South, but he had that sound, you know. And as far as him talking, because I thought he was from the South at one time, you know. There's a lot of people that's not from the South that got that sound.
But Lil Jon
And the
had
beats.
the Fat Joe lean back. Boom, boom, boom.
That's Lil Jon?
No, the like the remix. The
Oh, okay,
remix
okay,
with
okay.
Like everybody either did a remix with him. Busta Rhymes started doing like Southern music. Like everybody just started doing Southern beats because Lil Jon Lil Jon brought the 808, bro.
That
They
just,
were like,
boy, it make you want to fight in the club, boy.
Oh yeah, now you gonna do that,
That
bro?
just-
Cause it's bro. Look, get off me! Get off me!
Y'all do- yeah.
Throw them both like everything is just violent.
So aggressive.
Yeah,
But who?
just-
666 was to tear the club up.
Yeah,
right?
they banned that.
Yeah.
Cause they was tearing people club up.
Yeah,
They banned
they-
that mug for real. Like,
Yeah.
no, you cannot play that. Told DJ, you can't. Nope, can't play that song.
Yeah.
Cause Joker's the.
And like, it's amazing that people would do whatever the song is saying. Remember we did Cock Your Weapon? Thank you, man. Hey, everybody, Sky Blues in the building. Sky Blues it. You gotta say hello. Sky Blues it. Yeah. All right, you can go. All right.
You can go. Get out.
You go.
Here's your vegan Reese's.
Vegan Reese's.
That's fine.
She got a vegan. Yes.
Yo, vegan Reese's. Yeah.
Everybody know what they look like.
Vegan Reese's.
These are the vegan ones,
Yeah.
Right.
guys.
Yeah. Oh,
Or the vegetarian.
and so,
Reese's.
all right, man. Before we talk about this guy, I feel so bad for him, man.
I do too.
And now I'm realizing who he's running with, and this is Kyrie Irving. I'm realizing who he's running with, and I'm understanding. But still, I think. Go ahead, man. But I feel like they whooping him up, or it's a public hanging to me.
Yeah. Kyrie, what happened? Everybody, unless you hiding under a rock.
Under a rock.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving pretty much retweeted a book from Hebrews to Negroes, which has a lot of controversial things inside the book. And he didn't caption or say anything. He just tweeted a picture of the front of the book, you know. And there was huge backlash, so much backlash that he basically to the point where, you know, he had to try to answer. They wanted to apologize. They wanted to do this long list of stuff. Bring that list back up, Mona. They wanted him to do so much. Yeah, this is the list. Apologize, condemn the movie, $500,000 donation to anti-hate causes, sensitivity training, anti-Semitism training, meet with the ADL, Jewish leaders, meet with Joe Tsai to demonstrate outstanding something, yeah. But all that, and he never said anything about the documentary. He just tweeted something.
Do you know what it's about?
It's about the Hebrews coming to America and being, I guess, changed from the identity of Hebrew to Negro, which, you know,
and I don't understand.
Inside of that message, there's a lot of, I think they said that, I don't know if he said it in the documentary, but the guy that did the documentary has said that he think the Holocaust was false. He don't think it ever happened. And, you know, so it's, I don't know if that's in the movie. The movie is 3 hours long, so.
Wait, it's a movie or a documentary?
It's a movie, and I think it's a book also.
Okay.
But the backlash was against Kyrie, who said nothing, but not against Amazon, who's selling it. And the sales on the sale price on Amazon has gone up, which means we're going to sell it and we're going to exploit this moment.
Yeah.
While this black man is getting neutered in front of everybody, we're going to take the price up. We're selling it, and nobody's going to say anything to us.
And where can you watch the movie?
I think it's on Amazon Prime.
They ain't take nothing down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what Kyrie got it. I think
They're not getting any of the backlash.
They're not getting the backlash. And then with this blowing up, everybody's going to go watch the movie. And
to
so
see what's going
Amazon took the price up on the movie and the book.
Wow.
And they're just going to exploit the situation, and there's no backlash for Amazon.
Right.
So
why
somebody
is that?
tell me.
Can we say why there's no backlash? Who owns Amazon?
Exactly. The third richest man on the planet.
All right.
Yeah, so I don't know. I guess you can't cancel him.
Because he can stop carrying your stuff.
Yeah.
And so
you cancel who you want to cancel. You get to pick and choose who you want to cancel.
That's so.
Yeah, and he's getting.
And then Nike dropped him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like, I'm
They
not.
did.
Yeah.
I've been wearing Nikes all my life.
Yeah.
I almost don't want to wear them no more.
Yeah.
Like, that's just not right.
But then we just gave up Adidas. We ain't gonna have no more shoes to wear.
Yeah, we gotta wear Shaqs.
Yeah, we gotta wear Shaqs, bro. Gotta go to Walmart get them Shaqs, bro.
XJ900.
Yeah.
We gotta go to Walmart get those. Yeah.
Whatever. Just do it. I'm with it. You?
What kind of shoes you got on right now? Let's see what you got on right.
Man, I got on Nike right here, man.
I got on Nike too.
Sell out.
Oh well. Yeah. You got on Vans.
I got on Vans.
Yeah.
I guess we gotta wear Vans.
What you got on TP9?
I don't even know the brand.
TP9 got on them TP8s.
Just rocking these cool blues.
She got on them TP8s.
Yeah. But I think first of all, I would say you know, you have freedom of speech, but he didn't say anything. It was just a picture.
See, I didn't know that it was just a tweet. I thought he actually came out and said something.
No,
I
he
really
didn't.
thought he came out and said
I mean,
something.
he's trying to defend himself as far as just answering questions, but I don't think that this one's gonna go the way that they plan. I don't.
Yeah, I thought he said something. I didn't know that it was I heard that it was like a tweet, but I thought he was saying like something.
Yeah.
So can we get to the root of the actual problem? So is it anti-Semitic to say that you believe that there's another race that was the original race, because that's the problem. That's the real issue here, because this movie is portraying that Negroes, I guess, are the original people, and Jesus was a Negro, or whatever the issue is.
That's what it's saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an Israelite. You know,
That Jesus was a Negro? Oh, it's a Hebrew.
Israelite
Okay.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha.
So it
So how is that anti-Semitic? That's the question. If that's what I believe, if I believe Chinese people were the original people, now am I anti-Semitic?
I don't get that whole, the boundaries of anti-Semitism. Like, you can't say anything. You can't say...
You can't.
Like, I understand if you say something about the Holocaust, so, you say something insensitive or something on that, but can you say anything? Like, can you say, like, it's a joke outside? Because, comedians can say joke about anything. Like,
They
can
get
they
it too.
even...
They catch it too.
They, like, why is this the only group of people
Right.
that you can say nothing about
That's my question.
without...
If I
losing-
say
Yeah.
I don't believe dinosaurs existed, is that anti-Semitic? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Is it because...
But first of all, that just lets you know who's actually running everything.
Right.
Who's backing everything, who has their hand in everything, and basically saying no, you can't. It's the whole rule is, who controls the sandbox makes the rules. So if you're in control, you get to make the rules.
And now they're bringing everybody else into it. Like, they're asking all the other sports players, like LeBron, coming out against him and everything.
Yeah,
They're asking him questions about it?
LeBron came out and was like, I don't condone hate speech and...
And they call him a clown and stuff on TNT.
Call who clown?
Charles Barkley and Shaq.
Because they're not supporting Kyrie?
Yeah.
Oh, they're calling Kyrie a clown.
Everybody else is getting
Because they
involved
feel
now.
like it's hateful. Yeah, I'm like, okay, but
Where's the hate?
That's what I'm saying.
it's the tweet. They're saying the tweet and the book. They're saying the book has hate in it,
Okay.
and he tweeted the book, but he didn't say anything in the caption. Like, why don't y'all go after the book or go after the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, after he
I've
said
never read
apologize,
the
that
book.
should have been it. If that was the case.
Do you know the hate speech that he's talking in the book?
I don't know. I haven't read the book or watched the movie. I haven't. But I know the dude, what's his name, that did the documentary, has said, I don't know if it's in the movie or before, because he's had some other stuff before this.
And these are Nation of Islam guys, right?
Nah, he think he Hebrew Israelite.
Okay.
He believed that, through the transatlantic slave trade, everybody that came over was a Jew or Israelite. But whatever.
Okay. I mean, even if that's wrong,
Yeah.
How is it hate?
How is it hate?
That's
if
the
you
part.
believe that, if you're gonna believe that, if you're gonna feel like, by way of scripture, whatever, that you feel like this it, unless he says something hateful toward. Now I think he may have said something that the Jews ain't the real Jews, the Ashkenazi Jews, them ain't the real Jews or whatnot, and we're the real Jews or what. I don't know.
Based off research, let's say if he
Even
did
that-
research and he have a reason to believe that.
Or he took a DNA test and he has Semitic blood. Like, you can say that.
That's hate speech?
Right. How is that
Bro,
hate?
I know the definition, but I don't know what the guidelines like of anti-Semitism.
But
Like,
black people can get killed and oh my God.
my thing is, there's black people in this country that have taken DNA tests and have Semitic blood. Like, they have their DNA, because some people that came over on the boat were Israelites. I don't believe everybody that came over the boat were Israelites, which I don't believe every black person over here is an Israelite.
Well, I mixed with the blood of Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus was a Jew.
Yeah.
I'm a Jew.
Amen.
Yeah, and by the spirit. That's my spiritual identity.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that
Hey,
if,
those that work with the
so what are you gonna say
spirit,
about the ones that do have Semitic DNA? Like, what are you gonna say to them? They are a descendant of an Israelite, and they look like this. Like, what are you gonna say to them?
Right.
So
Is that-
it can't be anti.
you're saying they're saying it's hate speech because black people are starting to say that they Jews?
It's like I think almost in a replacement. Like, y'all are fakes. We the real Israelites.
Oh my God.
And I think that's hate speech.
Oh my God.
Is it?
I guess.
You feel like you're
I'm
losing
an
control.
I'm an Edmund. Is that hate speech to you?
Not to me.
Maybe to your sisters.
I don't know, but like I said, I'm not
I'm the real Kaiser. Is that hate speech to you?
I'm the real Kaiser.
I'm the real Kaiser.
Are you offended?
No, I'm not offended. I'm not. But I don't, like I said, I'm not a Jew, so I don't, I don't know what the connection is.
Through Jesus Christ.
It could be the Holocaust thing. It could be something else. I don't know, what.
Not a Holocaust thing.
Yeah,
yes, that's offensive.
So I can be like, I don't know what the triggers are.
Yeah,
For black people, we know what the triggers are. You
your
know what I'm
mama.
saying?
When you say your mama to a black person,
It's more than that.
that's offensive. No, that's the main one. If you say your mama,
a fake Caucasian person calls you the N-word. Like there's triggers that
what you say? A
connect us.
fake Caucasian person?
No, if a Caucasian person calls a
It
black
does sound
person
like
the
you said
N-word.
fake.
Oh, that's a trigger.
Yeah, it's a trigger. So
that's
we know what the triggers are because we're black. So I don't know what the triggers are because I'm not them. I would like to know what the triggers are so I can understand the guidelines of what this actually
The trigger is that you're not superior anymore.
I need to know. Because through Jesus Christ, I'm a Jew.
There's no difference between Greek and Jew.
I'm the seed. I'm the seed. I'm the seed line of Abraham. So I need to know why we offended.
Why you offended too? You offended
I'm
now?
not offended.
No, he's the Jew, so now he's offended.
I need to know what.
He's
I need to know
offended now.
what he do to us.
To us is what he said.
That I don't know, but I'm saying
What did he do to us?
I think that watching the movie.
Tell me when I should be appalled, because I need to know.
Yeah, I think watching the movie will give more content.
That much too long, but 3 hours. God, damn, but that's 3 hours.
Yeah, what are cliff notes?
We need some.
We ain't watching 3 hours. You need some cliff notes, boy.
Bro,
It's
I
gotta
fall
be a
asleep
documentary
on
if it's that long.
45-minute movies.
It's got to be a documentary.
Like I fall asleep in the movie on a movie that's an hour and 45
Man,
minutes.
I be
fall asleep
trying
somewhere.
to.
We went and watched what's the movie with old girl?
Woman King.
Woman King last week.
You went to sleep?
You went to sleep?
It was I dozed for a second, and my wife caught me. But that was a great movie. But that was an hour and 45 minutes. That was a great movie.
Bro, you like,
really good.
bro, you like me. I don't know what it is about the movies, man.
Yeah.
It's the seats.
I can't watch 3-hour movies.
It ain't the seats.
It is the seats.
Is it?
I
Yes.
think
They
it's 3 hours
changed
and
the
15
seats.
minutes.
Yeah, they cozy. They bigger now.
No,
But
and
even at home-
Fayetteville, when your legs go, I was like, bro, if I put my legs up, you
It's
can
over.
forget.
Yeah.
You can
They go up.
forget this whole movie. Y'all just stole my money. Yeah, you can forget it. I'm gone. I'm gonna roll over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring a
You can sleep
blanket.
on his back, on his stomach, in the film behind
Why?
you,
Why?
and you sleep on your stomach.
Why?
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
So I can't. But 3 hours. Oh man, that must better come off. And then Mona, her movie's got to come out shooting and all that type of stuff. And this
Me too. Yeah,
documentary,
somebody gotta
but
get
you
hit,
just can't give me information for about
Yeah. You
an
can
hour of just history.
Yeah.
And listen, this is why we think what we think. Now, listen, and you, bro, I'm like,
It all began with Adam and Eve. Oh, man.
yeah. 20 minutes later, you're like, now, if you go to the book of Exodus, it's like, bro, I'm a pastor, boy. You killing me, bro. I'm all in the word. Yeah, I know, bro. Yeah.
But Kanye, it makes the same thing he did with him. He said that.
So do you think this is by design as far as timing? Like it was Kanye and then immediately it's Kyrie? Do you think one has to do with the other?
I don't know if Kyrie knew this was going to happen by that tweet.
Back and back.
I don't think he thought he was going to get that kind of backlash. Like, man, like, I don't think he was going to retire the week after. Like, I don't think he saw this.
So that's
like,
real. He's really
retired?
thinking about
he's
retiring.
Yeah.
That's true. I saw that, but I was like, is this real?
Yeah.
What?
And I don't think he apologized, though.
No, he didn't apologize.
He did? No, he didn't.
No,
He did, but they didn't like it.
Yeah,
They said
it wasn't
apologize. He was like, I'm not going to apologize because I know where I came
you
from.
can't make that's a
Yeah, he said I'm retiring.
like Jewish people.
He hasn't retired yet.
Jewish
but he
people,
said, I'm
please
retiring.
let me know why we are upset, because I need to know. I need to know. Jesus was a Jew. I'm a Jew. I'm a Christian. And you know.
Well, since you know why we are upset,
Wait,
it's
I
because
need-
of
I
what
need to
you
know
look
why
like.
we.
It's because of what you look like. You don't look like all the other Jews. That's what it is. That's the problem with this whole thing.
But I'm a Jew.
Oh, it's about how
Okay.
somebody looks?
Yeah. That we couldn't all be Jews.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah.
That's the problem.
Well, then you can't be Negro. With that pretty hair you got.
Bro.
Now he can be Negro. He can be Negro. But you can't be Negro. You got to be Spanish.
Okay.
Espanol.
I'm not. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, what's making us offended? Now,
Color.
if it's hate speech based off of what he said with the
I think
Holocaust,
there's a lot going
then
on
that
in
part,
the documentary that is offensive.
So we
That's
just
what I
gotta
think.
spend the 3 hours and watch it and
Yeah,
find
you're
out.
going to spend 3 hours and watch the documentary.
You gonna
And
stay
they're
up?
It's going to
We're
be
gonna nudge you through the whole thing. We're gonna watch it together.
My
It's in the
wife
group.
I tell you
nudge me. We're gonna watch it together.
I watch an hour, you watch an hour, you watch an hour, and we come back and we summarize.
No, we're not doing
what
that.
happened in
Let's-
that hour.
let's watch it
'Cause
together.
Yeah, I'm not watching.
Let's stay
3
up. Come on,
hours.
man.
Bro, I
Y'all
ain't
all
got
gonna
3
be
hours.
asleep.
I ain't got that much
Y'all all
time.
gonna be asleep. What happened? I don't know, bro.
I ain't got that kind
All
of time. I don't have 3 hours in my day to sit there and watch that.
Come on, bro. Let's do it, me and you.
No.
Man, and then you got to get our wife. We need somebody to nudge us, bro.
Bro.
We need somebody
Okay,
to
what
nudge.
happened when we both fall asleep?
I'm saying we need
Then we're gonna
somebody
miss
to
2
nudge us.
hours of it because we ain't gonna get nothing from y'all.
We're gonna need
Why take a test you know you're going to flunk?
Mona gonna nudge us, bro.
Nah.
And then we gonna have to piece that mug together. We gonna have to piece together.
And
How
make
long
up
you was
stuff.
up?
You gonna make up stuff.
Like, how long? When did you fall asleep? I fell asleep. Okay, I was up then.
No.
And then we just pieced that mug
What's
together.
up then?
Nah.
You got it?
Nah, I'm finna look up the what's it called?
You're getting ready to see
Cliff
why
Notes?
it was offensive?
Yeah.
I just think that until we understand fully though, I don't know what to assess. Now if it's there and it's total hate speech, then it is what it is. But if he's adamant about this narrative,
Just like he was
I don't
adamant
know his-
about.
He didn't give his opinion on the movie. Like, I need to know what he believed.
well, he was saying that I found out my true identity. He just kept saying something like that.
Yeah, he did.
Like I found out my true identity about what my people were, and I
That
don't
has nothing to do with
feel
that.
like I need to apologize for that.
Okay, I wonder so the guy who is doing the movie, you said that he's a Hebrew Israelite?
Yeah, I think he subscribes to Hebrew Israelism
Okay.
because he doesn't believe that the Ashkenazi Jews are the real Jews, the ones that's over in Israel now. He don't believe that they're the real Jews, and he said at some point, I forget, he said that he feel like the Holocaust was fake. Like,
No, that wasn't fake. Why would you say that though?
that's what I'm
That's
saying.
dumb.
Like that right there is hate speech, and I know that. That's gonna
Yeah,
trigger
that's
something.
yeah.
So if he's the author of this, then
Then you're the author of confusion.
Ronald Dalton, that's his name, Ronald Dalton.
Yeah,
It's 2000. It came out in 2018. Wow. So it ain't even a new movie. Everybody just kind of picked up on it now. It picks up on beliefs commonly found among anti-Semitic and extremist factions that the BHI movement, Black Hebrew Israelite movement, including claims that modern Jews are imposters. That's what it is. See, there go the offense right there. And who stole the religious heritage of black people and have engaged in a cover-up to prevent black people from knowing their true identity. There you go.
And our true identity is
When was this
being
article
Jews?
published? Do you know? Does it say?
This is in the ADL. Let me find this date.
very interesting.
So
very,
I'm
very.
saying the offensive stuff is in, I guess, the movie.
So, do you think that they're saying the hate speech is that
You're calling them fake. I can see that's, yeah.
Yeah, that's offensive.
Yeah,
but
that's offensive.
But he didn't say that. It's just
right,
in the documentary.
and based off the history of where he's pulling certain things from to say, well, look, just look at this. Maybe I don't know. I don't have enough information, so I can't say.
And see, the film also amplifies long-standing anti-Semitic tropes that about Jewish power, control, and greed, including false claims that Jews control the media and disputes the identity of modern Jews, claiming that they are religious converts who descended from the Khazars and have no historical connection to the land of Israel. So they're saying that you did not come from
Israel.
land. Yeah, you came somewhere else. So yeah, that's highly okay. That's offensive. All right, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
But he didn't necessarily say that himself.
No, he didn't say it. But my thing is,
If you
okay,
po-
what
you
about the
posted-
black people who have done DNA tests in this country and have Semitic blood? You have to say, okay, there are black African American people, Negroes, that actually are Hebrew. Not all of them are, but there are some. So are you going to make room for those black people who are? And there are black people in Africa right
What
now
is hate
that
speech?
look like us.
Yeah, because
It's not a speech. It ain't nothing to talk. He ain't say nothing.
that's what they're on.
But
We
it's,
condone any. We condemn any.
okay,
hate
look at.
speech.
Let me ask you this: if there was a movie that was highly offensive to black people,
There's been many.
and you tweet it,
And a white player tweets it that he likes the movie. Not necessarily he agree with everything in the
he
movie.
didn't even say he liked the movie. He just tweeted a picture
just
of the
tweeted
movie.
it?
Like, do what happens then?
Nothing.
Is it,
I mean,
are we
you say
offended?
you are saying it without saying it. You are. You're saying it without saying it.
If there's a document, if it's a
'Cause if you-
here you go. KKK documentary, and the KKK saying we need to wipe out all black people. You know, white man is the supreme.
In the movie.
Yeah,
In the
movie,
documentary.
And then a white person, a white athlete, tweets it and don't say nothing.
Yeah, you highly offended.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, then
We
Kyrie-
just can't. We ain't got the power to do nothing about it. That's the difference.
Yeah.
They do,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and that's what happened with Kanye and Kyrie. After seeing what happened to Kanye, probably should have thought about that.
So he's gonna retire.
That's what he said. He plans to retire. Well, I don't know if the team gonna bring him back without apologizing.
No, they gave him those conditions, right?
Yeah,
Those 6
I don't even think the team.
term
And his stance is, I
Well,
am
then-
what I am.
He might retire because he did the whole thing with the shots last year, the year before, about the COVID shots.
Yeah, COVID. Yeah,
And that was a whole
That was the whole thing.
backlash.
Yeah, I'm not
Last year.
taking a shot, and you know,
That's last year.
So they're he's probably tired. They're tired.
Yeah, he's not
because he
gonna
was
back
gonna retire
down.
then. Didn't he? He quit us. He was gonna retire then.
He might be tired. Like I'm
Yeah.
done with.
But he's one of the ones that's gonna stand up against the system.
I think
Yeah.
when some more research is done, it does intrigue.
I'm paying
you to
attention.
Want to look? You ain't paying enough attention to watch the movie.
Yeah, not that. Yeah,
Yeah, pay attention to the 3-hour movie.
Yeah, but I'm paying attention to
We'll
how
relay.
things are getting handled.
While I'm going to sleep, I nudge
Yeah.
you,
No, I'm just paying attention to how things getting handled.
and then while you fall
it's kinda
asleep,
confusing.
Y'all
nudge
talking about two different things.
Yeah, it's kind of
No, we're talking about
confirming.
something.
I'm watching
Trying to
how
get him
things
to watch the
get
movie.
He's not gonna watch it.
handled.
You're like, all right, bro, it's your turn.
We'll know
That ain't
nothing.
gonna happen. They're gonna have
When
to
I fall
get some,
asleep.
like a summary or a Cliff Notes edited version of the movie in like 45 minutes.
I'll play it fast speed. Like they
Just
do on
get through the good
YouTube.
parts. Don't get. You know, some parts is just fluff. Some parts are just.
Yeah, but without
That's anti-Semitic. You can't say that.
without, yeah,
They
you
got
just
required.
fluff they whole, yeah,
That's
bro.
fluff. You can't say that.
That's anti-Semitic, bro.
Y'all sound like.
That's how silly it sounds.
But I mean,
That's
you
how
can't-
silly
you
it
can't
is.
say You can't say it's silly when you get the
don't
details,
say it.
though.
You
When
gotta
you get
put-
the details,
you gotta
then you
put
be like,
yourself in
oh,
there.
I'm doing based
You know what
on
I'm
what
saying?
he
So I
did.
can see why
I
the
can.
documentary is, but.
But look, let's watch it. We'll stay up. I mean, shoot, if it starts off,
No, I have.
if it starts off with a good,
No, probably.
like a real life
Car chase?
car chase.
Yeah, I watch.
If I can read the book fast and I watch the movie, I'm gonna read the book. How long is the book?
Oh, I don't know.
Man, the book gotta be.
They always say the books are better.
I mean,
The book has got to be longer than 3 hours.
it's probably a thick book, bro.
Yeah,
you got all
that
type of
mug-
history.
It take you a month to
clippings, all
read
yeah.
that.
Yeah, well, let's do that. Come on, bro. Me and you. 3 hours, bro. We can knock it out.
Yeah, see that. Okay, here it is. Here it is. I knew this came up. The film also advertised that the book. So the book. This is where I heard this at. The book, on which it is based. So they did a movie documentary based off the book. The book. This is what I heard. Which features more explicit anti-Semitism, including quotes from the Protocols of Elders of Zion, a longer passage of Holocaust denial.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
That's what I heard.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
that I'm saying there's a lot of
Yeah,
it's I mean
it is. No, it's offensive. Yeah.
so
Even to me as a Jew,
yeah.
it's offensive. Yeah,
It's offensive to you.
it is offensive. I mean, you can't say that. You can't say that didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
And-
I like saying slavery didn't happen to black people.
Yeah.
In this country.
Yeah.
Like
no.
yeah, that's you going.
Yeah,
That's
you can't
that's
say
a
that.
trigger. I would say I need to know what the trigger is.
Yeah, that's
the
one trigger. I know that. That's a trigger. You can't say
Yeah,
that.
you can't say that. And then they
And then like him posting the book does give. I mean, I if he would have probably put a caption on.
yeah, caption it.
If he'd have
They say
said,
that-
look,
that might-
I don't agree with everything on
in the
here,
book, yeah,
but you
it
need
might
to
be
look
some
at this.
truth in here.
Yeah.
And then put some just statistical stuff in there and kind of make it a thing. Just don't say nothing, and then people get to go where they want to go with it, as if you agree with.
So what
everything.
he's saying, he is saying that black people are the true Jews or something. What is
the documentary
It's saying that.
Yeah, saying that. Yeah, and it's saying that they're imposters. They're fake. They didn't come from Israel. They didn't come from
Well, what about Jesus? Is he saying anything biblical?
who?
The book.
like the book or the movie.
Oh, I mean, saying that Jesus, of course, is a black man. That's what
He's saying Jesus is
Yeah,
black.
that's what the Hebrew
And I think that's
Israelites
the main
believe, that
problem right
Jesus is a
there.
black man coming back for black people.
I think
and
that's
gonna
the main
put,
thing.
White people in slavery.
Oh wait, you saying all
can't
that?
say that, man.
That's what
No,
they
because-
believe.
I'm sorry, James.
Some of the HBIs
And
believe that
Tamara,
like, white people are
Chris.
the devil.
Yeah, they believe that white people devil, and they gonna.
That's what they.
Some
That's-
HBIs, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jonathan,
Yeah,
all my white friends, God ain't coming back to put y'all in no.
yeah.
Okay.
But that's what they.
Sorry,
they
man.
believe.
All the white people that I know in
Yeah.
the world.
Which makes.
You named three
what
people.
kind of sense
No,
does
I
it
know
make?
a lot more. What you
What
talking
God, if you're gonna do that to the white people, what are you gonna do to the Egyptians? Because the Egyptians enslaved Israelites too.
Right.
What
Well,
if we go to Babylon and the Syrian captivity? What you gonna do with them?
we're gonna do it now.
Well, it's just the people that enslaved. That one say that's called eisegesis. When you pull it towards you, you don't. Yeah, so that's why I don't subscribe to it. But I do believe that there were Israelites that came on the boat. But there was also.
But man, you about to lose your career over history when you are in position to.
just elaborate on it. You know what I'm saying? And say, because ain't nothing you can say about DNA.
Right.
What are you gonna say? Like just.
Well,
say,
I mean, even like so. Okay, when you find out, which is all history, what are you going to do moving forward? What do you want us to do with this information moving forward?
Right.
And that is the vague part of what they're saying, hate speech and all of this other stuff. The dangers of what his intentions is. Now, if you're talking about enslaving white people, of course they gonna get you out the league or make you. You know what I'm saying? Of course. If that is your premise, you know what I'm saying? Listen, we the true white people. God coming back, He gonna lock all y'all up, and yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be picking cotton.
The thoughts and views of
The NBA.
this
Yeah.
is not.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love white people.
No.
I'm a Jew. I'm a black through Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ says it is finished, and He was. Anyway, my whole. I'm a kingdom citizen, son of God.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's the goal.
That Christianity.
My goal is not to be an Israelite anyway.
My goal is to be a son
Son,
of the Most High God through the blood of Jesus Christ.
that's it.
Who was a
Nothing
Jew,
else.
but and so that's the goal.
Not to
Jesus-
create a superior race.
Yeah, Jesus restored.
It's for all people,
For
all
everybody.
men.
Right.
It might be through
Watch this.
Jesus Christ,
If
but it's
Jesus
for everybody.
is a redeemer from what Adam fell from, you need to know what Adam fell from. Adam didn't fall from Israel.
Come on.
So Jesus is not restoring an identity.
Yeah.
He's restoring dominion.
Ah.
Yeah, start in Genesis and not Deuteronomy so you can understand the whole.
Yeah, if you start at slavery, then you
Yeah.
think you think
You started ships.
your start is there.
You done,
yeah.
you done messed. If you start in Deuteronomy and try to read through that lens of the whole Bible, you already have a pretext that's out of context.
Hey!
Come on now.
So all of your text is getting pulled towards your pretext that's already off.
Yeah, that joker said pretext, the context of my uncle text, everything. I love it. But look,
Not your Uncle Ted.
that's why I don't get into spiritual debates.
Right.
I understand the scriptures for my life. and how I move. I understand scriptures for to be able to hear from God and do what He tell me to do. That's it. I'm not in a debate about whoever or whatever, because I'm gonna do what God tell me to do.
That's the whole movie leads you into the presence of God.
That's it.
It wasn't to lead you into nationality or an identity. Like that's why we're redeemed to one body where there is no male, female, no Jew, no Greek, no bond, no free. What is that? Adam.
That's one man.
No male, no female, no Jew, no Greek. That is Adam.
Yeah.
He restored us back to that.
Yeah.
So if you read through that lens, the stuff that ain't jumping off the page when you're looking for identity ain't gonna jump off the page.
Right.
That's why Jesus didn't say seek ye first identity. He said seek ye first the kingdom.
The kingdom.
If you look for the kingdom will jump off instead of colors jumping off the page.
Get 'em.
And making a whole nother message.
That's it.
Yeah, don't. Okay, let's destroy the white lie, but let's not create a black lie.
Right.
I'm not doing that.
It's just love. It's about love. It's about all people.
That don't fix the white lie. There was a white lie, yes. But you don't fix it by making a black lie. No, you understand the truth.
Let me say one thing about all fears of all men. Sometimes they feel like if you come up, then I automatically go down.
That's the problem.
And so there's a suppression that you feel like you got to have, or understanding that we're greater than you.
Yep.
Or we gotta, you need to know your place.
Right. Yeah.
And no. I know that Kyrie Irving has an understanding of he wants to make his people better. You know, Kingdom want to make all people better. All right, but I am. There is no superior over me. I answer to my superior, which is God. Yeah, I answer to my superior, which is God. Yeah. You heard the spirit come out of me, boy. God was trying to talk. All right, and so I think when we start to tell other people or try to tell other nationalities that they're under us, man, I think that's our problem. So I feel like Kyrie, man, you know, I need to get more into finding out. Kyle's gonna watch this movie with us. If you're gonna watch the movie, maybe we need to watch it together, 3 hours, maybe 30 minutes a piece, and we just piece it together.
30 minutes.
You know,
But you went from an hour to 30 minutes.
Look,
Right.
30 minutes.
man,
I mean, watch the Cosby Show.
we don't do good in long movies.
Oh man.
I know I don't. And if it's a kid movie, boy, I'm trying. But when they roll out the title, my wife be nudging me like yeah, I saw it. Oh yeah, that part. And I always get a part to discuss in the car.
Yeah.
I always know something. Man, that part when dude was
Right.
like, yeah, that's the only part I
And I'm gonna say this. I'm not cursed. My people are not cursed.
Right.
We are not cursed.
Yeah.
I do not subscribe to saying my people are cursed.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not going to speak curses on my people.
Right.
There is no curse inside of Christ. You can't come inside of Christ and have a curse inside of that experience.
Yeah.
So therefore, no, the blessing of heaven empowers my life. Ain't no curse over my people. Ain't no curse over me. Nope, I don't speak that. I don't agree with that.
You black,
I'm not in agreement with that.
No way.
If any two agree upon it, the curse is there because you speak it.
Yep.
Nope, not my community is not cursed.
Yep.
My people are not cursed.
Hey.
Nope, I'm anti-cursed.
Yep. Me too.
Is that anti-Semitic?
Yep.
I'm anti-cursed.
That's better.
More than I'm anti-curse, I'm blessed.
Period. I'm not anti. I'm not against anything.
That's my mama right there.
I'm not against anything. this is what I am.
The arrow, boy.
Right.
Hey.
Yes.
Or the hey.
Yeah.
The quickening, but
Yeah. But yeah, nah, he just changed the vowels.
yeah, I'm blessed.
Ain't no curse inside of Christ.
But
He
sometimes
that hangeth upon the tree, he is cursed that hangs upon the tree. He took away the curse.
all the curses.
Yeah.
and some people will read that and feel like just because I'm black or just because I was raised a certain way that I have bad luck or this is what black people deserve.
Let me go
Not me.
find out what it is.
No.
I'm cursed.
No way.
Right.
No way.
No.
All right, man.
Why would you say, even if, man.
You weren't thinking this all this time, so why now? Yeah.
Shundo.
All right, man, look at top 5 right quick.
Top 5, Johnny.
Top 5 wild/cringe TV moments.
Definitely when Will slapped.
That's
boy.
number one.
That's number one.
Oh
Yeah, number one.
Will
Number
slap.
2 got to be Kanye and Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Beyonce he tried to bring Beyonce.
Beyonce had
okay.
no.
Like, don't bring
Okay,
me
then
in.
what about Lil Mama coming up on stage with Jay-Z?
Yeah,
That's another one.
That's a real.
That's yeah.
She was under a spell or something. What?
Spell.
Beyonce tried to stop her. Like,
Really?
right, right when she was going up on stage, Beyonce was like, no, and Lil Mama was like,
Man, doggone.
Like,
But his
that's top
performance
five.
was so electric.
Yeah.
It was,
She
bro.
was hypnotized.
It was so electric
Yeah.
that she couldn't help it.
she said she felt it. She was like
It was so electric how he did.
That's
I ain't
definitely
gonna lie.
one of them.
But yeah, that was one.
What about
When the lights went off in the Super Bowl, that was very.
well, I was gonna
very,
say Janet Jackson when she got her
Oh yeah.
nipplegate.
what number we at? That's four?
Nipplegate.
Yeah, Nipplegate. Yeah.
Nipplegate.
Nipplegate.
That's
Yeah, that's
one.
top
And I was
five.
like, man, what? And then
Like,
when
what
it did it,
just
I was like,
happened?
what? I was like, did y'all?
Yeah.
I was like,
That just
nah.
happened? Yeah.
You know what?
What year was that?
You know what? What's
Who was in that?
what's number?
9?
If it ain't number one, it's number two.
What?
What?
When the Falcons blew a 28-3.
Oh my God. Yes. That is number one.
Wow moment.
That is number one. Yes,
Don't
it
try to
is.
play the music
That
down.
is number one.
Definitely number
Oh
one.
my God.
Top
That is not top
TV wild cringe moment
Yeah, that's
in the
both. That's
history
wild and
of
cringe.
TV.
Everything came together.
Bruh.
That's when Marcus Lattimore years later in the booth.
Ooh, and the dude from Louisville,
Oh, yeah, he broke
his
it.
leg crumbled. I was like, oh my God.
I don't remember Marcus Lattimore. I don't know. Yeah.
Same thing.
And McGahee.
Yeah, McGahee too.
McGahee.
But 28-3 is the most cringe. Bro, you was in the kitchen. Like, you wouldn't even look. He wouldn't even come back out. He was in there like,
Yeah,
that's
the
number
worst.
one.
Yeah, it is.
That's number one.
Still, it's still today.
Falcons, I think y'all going to the Super Bowl this year.
Which is so dumb, but yes.
I believe the Falcons are going to the Super Bowl.
I believe it, and they get no picks.
I believe they're going
after
to the
that.
Super Bowl.
This is
And
crazy.
they're not going to be able to name nobody on their team.